Alright. Oh, baby. I am so hyped to be playing this. Because... Hello everyone, my name is Zemis. Welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog, one of my favorite games of all time. I have so many fond memories of this. And we are gonna be in for quite the yap fest. Let's go. Alright, so, fond memories, everyone has them. Why do I have them for Sonic even though I just got hit? That is because, I've said this story before, but for those of you new to the channel, which there's a lot of y'all, when I was a boy, my dear Mima, she pulled up to the house one day and she was like, Mijo. She used to spoil me all the time. I don't know why I said that like she's dead, she's perfectly fine, but she was like, Mijo, like, I brought you this, and it was a Sega Genesis. And it was a special kind of Sega Genesis, more of like the plug-and-play kind, where it came with 5 different games. And those were Sonic, Flicky, Mean Bean Machine, Kid Chameleon, and Ultra Beast. Go through there. And I played through all of them. Like, I love those games to death, even now. The thing about Sonic, though, is, again, I'm 5 years old. I thought Sonic was just kind of like a demo to kind of rub in your face, like, the game that you didn't have. Because I could never get the game to start, right? Like, all the other games started with, you know, pressing one of the buttons on the controller. I don't know what it was for the Sega Genesis, like ABC, I think. But Sonic didn't. And it wasn't until like a full year later that I learned that you had to press the start button to get Sonic to start. So for the longest time, I'd play all these other games, and I would watch Sonic X at the time, so I wanted to play Sonic the Hedgehog. So I would go back to Sonic and just kind of stare at the little title screen, pressing ABC, whatever, everything but start, and just being like, damn. I want to play that game one day, but I'm broke because I'm only 5 years old, so the day that I accidentally, like, sat on the controller and pressed start was, like, life-changing for me. So I was like, holy shit, it's here. And there you go. Now, I'm not gonna bore you with the whole, like, oh, classic versus modern Sonic, blah 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 blah, like, they're good games all around, okay? Personally, I prefer old Sonic, and it's not just because I'm on status now, right? But I was so into Sonic as a kid that I would go to Barnes & Nobles and like buy the collected Archie comics, so I have a bunch of those lying around. So I'm more fond, obviously, of like the Freedom Fighters than I am of like the main roster. But, you know, special place in my heart for all that. We were just making our way through Green Hill Zone. No special zone there, but that's okay. So up next we got Robotnik. Not Eggman yet. Robotnik. That's very important to keep in mind. Now, if you thought this was going to be a speedrun, I'm very sorry. It's not. Also, this is probably the only Sonic game, besides, you know, the more modern ones, that I've been able to, like, beat in my life. Because Sonic 2, I have yet to do that. Sonic 3, have yet to do that as well, so this is more my jam, you know? More my speed, I guess you could say. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna give up on that 1-up, though. And, just kind of fumble the bag there, but hey, we're gonna move past that because we got a boss to go beat. God, that oh fudge! Oh, I'm on fraud watch for Sonic. Oh no, but it's okay. Oh, I need some rings, bro. Oh, and there's nothing here. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh, please. There we go. It's fine. No, we're all chilling. We're all chilling. Nothing happened. It's all Gucci. Go. What death? I didn't die. You're crazy. Oh my god, that little TV there. And okay, here we go, Robotnik. Only 3 hits, that's okay. I played a little risky there. Okay. There we go! 0 rings, but we did it. That's all that matters, right? Be free. I was kind of hoping, this is gonna sound crazy, but the Sonic movies would have, you know, the animals and the robots, but I guess modern times no one wants to see animal abuse like that, so, you know, fair. Maybe one day, maybe one day. I mean, there's a lot that I want the Sonic movies to do, don't get me wrong. Again, it's topical, but Sonic 3 was very good. You know, for like the 20% of the script that was like baby movie garbage, they locked in for that 80%, man. Like, I was super happy with like the action, what they did with Shadow. God, I gotta be careful with what I say for those who haven't seen it. By the time this comes out, fourth wall break there. But the post-credit scene had me like mouth open, pause, because it had my favorite like Sonic character ever. And it's one of those where I was like, man, like, really hope this guy shows up. And he did! And I was like, holy shit! That's all I can kind of say about it. But yeah. I was one happy guy walking out of that. Didn't see the first one. This is gonna sound crazy, and I'm sorry if you hate me for this, but it kind of reminded me of like Alvin and the Chipmunks a bit too much. Like, it was just like, okay, I see what we're doing here. The whole formula. Meet the character that came to our world. Go on a car ride with him. Easy, got it. Get that $100 check, bro, or however much actors get paid. I hope it's more than $100. That's for sure. But I saw 2 because they won me over with Knuckles and Tails, and I was like, okay, that was good, but you know. Still baby movie garbage. Oh shit. But no, third just completely like won me over. Like, I want to see them do everything and not fumble like that. So I hope one day, like, God, I want to see them go to like Mobius. I want to see other Sonic characters. I want to see Rouge the Bat. Like, how are they gonna do Rouge? Please. We're down bad over here, guys. But okay, we're making our way through. To end Act 1. You know, the funny thing about Sonic is they hype up the whole gotta go fast thing, but the games are just full with kind of BS like that. Just kind of slow you down. That's okay, because we made it unscathed. Gotta take care of our rings though if we want to get Chaos Emeralds, which I kind of do. Because that's kind of the whole point. Okay, so let's go ahead. Not do that! Oh my god, as soon as I said let's take care of our rings, I fall into the lava. I'm still hoping to play Sonic.exe one day for the lols, but I have yet to find like a download that I trust. And I don't know if that's just me falling for like the brain rot that is everyone being like, oh, it's a virus because it says your name at the end, or like, oh, it's a virus because it's a .exe file. Even though that's not how it works, right? But I feel like people out there are like, yeah, let's make a super messed up virus and make it real, blah 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 blah, which is crazy considering like the original Sonic.exe story is well, it's Sonic.exe. I don't know if you guys ever went through like a creepypasta phase as a kid. I know I sure did. And yeah, it's one of those where you think it's like Shakespeare when you read it. But then you go back to it and it's like, what was I on, bro? What was everyone on back then on the internet? Yeah, I like my horror analog, my spaces liminal, and my water still. That's true modern horror right there, guys. But yeah, gotta go fast, right? Here, we're gonna go here. Get these rings. I feel like, you know, there was a secret down there, but who needs it? Checkpoint, which is kind of rude to put it there when you think about it. Like, I don't think little Timmy was going over there on first playthrough. Oh god, thank you. Okay, we're close to that 50 rings. There we go. Alright, step 1. Don't lose them. That's gonna be fun to not do. Again, my OCD part of the brain takes over from time to time, so I gotta do this. I'm sorry. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. Okay, that's fine. We'll move past it. Okay. It's kind of a messed up question, but like, I wonder what it feels like to like be engulfed by lava. I mean, have you guys ever thought about that? Like, in terms of like dying, is it like painless because of how like fast it is? Or you feel that shit in your bones? Okay, we're gonna break this guy before I go any further. And then over here, we're gonna do this. We're gonna wait for this to drop down. Because I'm one smart cookie, and I know better than that. Oh, please! Oh, what the heck? Oh, that makes me mad. Okay. Now, we're fumbling tonight, boys. And ladies. I'm sorry, I gotta be more inclusive nowadays. But okay. Act 3. You know what? When we beat this game, and if we don't get all the Chaos Emeralds, and Robotnik laughs at us, that's fine. He can shit talk all he wants. He's the one who, got blown up. Like, back to the movies, like, I get it. You know, you're doing the whole Sonic X thing where he's, like, on Earth with humans, because, like, it's cheaper to do than, like, you know, fully CGI, or, like, making sets, you know. But just give it to me. Come on now. But I wonder if it'd be like a Transformers 1 situation where, like, no one cares, sadly. Here, I care about not doing that incorrectly. There we go. Little trick there for you guys. What's it called? I don't know. It looks cool though. Okay. We're gonna come back, or there you go. Gotta be careful here. That worm, dude, that's gonna ruin it for me. I'm gonna wait for him to do his thing though. I'm gonna kill him. Just for existing. Life's cool like that, you know? Here, we go down and around, and not do that. Or that. Oh my god, please. Okay. The one ring to save me. Which is kind of like... I don't know. I have mixed feelings about the one ring keeping you alive in Sonic games, because there's times where you're doing a boss fight, and you just get hit over and over, and it's one of those where it's like, as long as you got the one ring, I'm fine. But, like, I guess it adds tension, because it's like, oh shoot, I gotta go get it, right? But it kind of cheapens it at the same time, I don't know. It's how I got through Sonic Rush, which is probably one of my favorite Sonic games. Just putting that out there. Sonic Movie 5, please adapt Rush. And my soul is yours, Ben Schwartz. Yeah, I figured. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. That one caught me off guard. Not gonna lie. Now, we should be almost out of here. I say, as we do our next, little sliding segment. Okay, this part I always hated as a kid, because you gotta be careful here, and man, you know, like, using, like, my super real Sega Genesis controller, it's just, it makes your fingers hurt, and they cramp up, and oh boy, is it not fun. But alright, we made it to Dr. Robotnik. And this one's tricky. Makes you kind of move around, but again, you get your free hits in just like that. Boom. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3. There you go. I said tricky, but again, I'm not 5 years old. I'm Monk now. And there you go. That's Act 3, baby. That's also where we'll leave off Sonic for today. I'll catch y'all on the next one as we move on to brighter days. Adios.